Good afternoon all, I'm Shija. Today I'm going to do a short demonstration of barcode medication administration workflow that we follow in our organization. You all know the importance of BCMA. Medication administration is one of the most vital aspects of patient care. So can anybody state what is BCMA means?
Use of a scanning device and barcodes for identification of medications in patient.
Good. Okay, so it's a point-of-care software solution that addresses the uncompromising issue of medication errors by electronically validating and documenting medications for patients. So why we are doing barcode scanning?
Medication errors.
Exactly. Try to avoid medication errors. So BCMA simplifies process while improving patient safety. It ensures that correct patient receives correct medication, correct dose at correct time. It also alerts the nursing staff when the proper parameters are not met. For our BCMA workflow, we need a scanner and a modem. This is the scanner and it has a battery, but when I go to the demonstration, I will explain more about the scanner. First step is scanning the modem barcode. So when you scan the barcode on the modem, your scanner is connecting to the workstation. So you have to wait till you see a green light. A solid green light, that means your scanner is connected to the workstation. Now it is ready to scan. So next step is scan the patient's armband. So you are at the patient bedside. You are scanning the patient's armband barcode. It will take you to the medication administration record for that patient. So that was the second step. Third step is scanning the medication barcode. When you are on that patient's medication administration record, you can scan the medication you want to administer. So when you scan that medication using your scanner, the MAR window opens for that medication. Now it is time to check your dose, route and time. Make sure everything is right. Go ahead and administer the medication, come back and accept, so it will be documented for you. So these are the 3 steps. So now I'm going to do the demonstration of this barcode scanning workflow. So in order to do the barcode scanning, we need the scanner, and this is the modem. But in production, you will see only this barcode, and it will be attached to the workstation or the computer you are going to use at the patient bedside. So you can scan this barcode. So that is the first step. So I'm going to scan the barcode on this modem, so that way my scanner will be connected to my laptop for now. So when you see this solid green light, that means your scanner is connected to your computer. So second step is scanning your patient's armband, and make sure you always check 2 patient identifiers. So what are the 2 patient identifiers you will check?
Name and date of birth.
Yes, name and date of birth. So I have this BCMA test 3 patient, and he's born on 9/6/1973. So always make sure it is the right patient. So now I'm going to scan the barcode on this patient's armband, and it straight away take you to that medication administration record. So my patient is suffering from headache, so I have to administer Tylenol for this patient. So what I need to do is third step is scanning the medication barcode. I have the Tylenol, I'm going to scan it. So when you scan the barcode on that Tylenol, it takes you to this window. So this is the medication administration window for Tylenol. At this point, you can check the action, route, dose, date and time. The time, whatever time you scan the medication, it shows the real time. So go ahead and administer the medication. So now I'm going to give the Tylenol to my patient. So come back and click accept. That means it's documented. So it shows 12:17. I have given Tylenol to my patient. If you have like 5 or 6 medications at one time, you may be thinking, can I scan it at one time? Yes, of course, you can scan multiple medications at one time. So that was the basic steps. So any questions? No? Okay. So these are the troubleshooting tips. So this is the barcode reset scanner sheet, and this will be provided to all the units. So whenever you have problems with your scanner, you can go ahead and scan this barcode. So when you scan this barcode, that means your scanner is reset. So now again you have to connect your scanner to the computer by scanning this modem barcode. So you will hear a beep. Whenever you hear that beep and see this solid green light, that means your scanner is connected to the workstation and it is ready to scan the patient armband or the product. Second troubleshooting tip, change the battery. I already told there is a battery, so you can just take your battery out if your battery charge is less than 2. So you can always push this small button and make sure it has 4 green lights on. If it is less than 2, take it out and put a new battery. So this is the battery, and reinsert a new battery. And also adjust the scanning distance. If you are scanning the barcode too close, it won't scan. So you have to keep at least 3 inches apart between the barcode and the scanner. There should be minimum of 3 inches distance. If nothing works, change the scanner. And that doesn't help if it's still having problem to scan the patient. That is the second step. Change the armband and scan the product. Anytime if you get difficulty to scan the product, always communicate that message to pharmacy so they can fix it for you. So this is the BCMA workflow that we follow in our organization. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer. So, any questions?
Like whenever they come for the shift, they have to reset the scanner or no?
So at the beginning of the shift, each nurse can get a new scanner, so they can keep the same scanner throughout their shift. So make sure you always check the battery. It needs to be fully charged, otherwise change the battery and reset the scanner. That way you can keep the same scanner throughout your shift. So in between, if you get any problem, you can go ahead and reset the scanner by scanning this barcode.
Okay.
Okay.
So what happens if a nurse accidentally pick up the scanner that she didn't have at the beginning? There were 2 scanners laying there and she picked up one, but that wasn't the one she assigned herself to earlier. How is she going to be alerted that when she tried to scan that she has the wrong scanner?
So whenever the nurse uses a scanner, she needs to make sure she scans this barcode on the workstation. So that is where she's going to connect her scanner. Even though another scanner was paired with that workstation, when the second nurse or when the second scanner scan this barcode, it automatically connects with that workstation. Any other questions? Okay, thank you so much for attending this presentation and demonstration. So now it is time to do the hands-on training.